If life becomes difficult, the reason is ultimately within me. When life becomes difficult, it appears in many different forms for each person. Problems at work, distance between friends, conflicts within family, issues with a spouse, wounds between lovers, health concerns, financial struggles. On the surface, they all seem like completely different problems. But when we look a little deeper, these difficulties often begin from surprisingly similar places. In most cases, they come from complaints and dissatisfaction, born out of human relationships, and from the habit of blaming others. We say the other person was the problem. We feel the environment was unfair. We think the world has treated us unjustly. But in those moments, we tend to miss the most important thing of all. We stop looking at ourselves. If life has become difficult, the cause does not exist only in others. We must look at what choices we have been making, what attitude we have shown toward people, and what standards we have been living by. At this point, many people misunderstand this message. So, does that mean everything is my fault? No. To look back does not mean to blame yourself. It does not mean to live in guilt, nor does it mean punishing yourself for the past. Looking back means not pushing yourself harder, but studying yourself. The difficulties that appear in life are not punishments. They are closer to textbooks. Perhaps that is why people say we continue to learn until the very end of our lives. For example, when someone wants to join a certain company, they often focus only on passing the exam, studying hard, getting accepted, and nothing more. But what truly matters is not the acceptance itself, but whether you are truly prepared when you stand in that position. Do you have the ability to carry that responsibility? Do you have the attitude to move forward with others? Do you have a standard that does not shake under pressure? If these things are not learned, you may pass the exam, but you will not be able to keep your place. According to the principles of nature, often called natural law, this is how it is explained. Before any test, first examine yourself, and if you are properly prepared, results will follow naturally. Even if the path looks different, nature will guide each person to the place that truly fits them. The tests of life are no different. Tests of relationships, tests of work, tests of responsibility. Each time, before judging others, we must first look at who we are in that situation. Here is one essential standard. Be humble. Respect others. This does not mean lowering yourself. It does not mean becoming submissive. Humility is the ability to respect another person. Those who cannot respect others will eventually not be respected themselves. This is not an emotional rule. It is closer to a natural order. That is why, when life becomes difficult, before blaming luck or other people, we must first search within ourselves. The moment we find the reason, the problem stops being misfortune and becomes learning. But there is one thing that blocks this self-study before it even begins. That is complaint and dissatisfaction. The moment complaints begin, we stop searching for causes. As dissatisfaction accumulates, learning comes to a halt. That is why next time, I want to talk about how complaints and dissatisfaction stop life from moving forward, and why they cause the same problems to repeat again and again. If you are facing a difficulty right now, it is enough to keep just one question in your heart today. What is this situation trying to teach me? From that question, life begins to move again.